at you live. Coming at you live right now. Just got back from a little 10-mile bike ride. Feeling good. Thought I'd make an addiction update. I'm getting out. It's like I can't slip up, yo. It's so bad now if I slip up because I get comments every day about people and how, oh, it's day 8, I'm day 10 sober, day 20, bro, you inspire me, and then I'm here still struggling just as much. Just as much. But this is what I know, okay? This is what I know, and this is what I've already created, and I'm 9 days away from it. Moving to Thailand, 9 days away from it, is that you can. I do not want to discourage anybody. You can quit. You can be in the middle of New York City and still quit your addictions. You can be from the middle of New York City to like the most desolate uh, rural countryside, either way you can do it. But from my experience, man and woman, it's not easy when it's surrounded by you. It's surrounded. It's surrounded by me. I mean, literally fucking surrounded by me. And to an extent, you can change your friends or things like that, and you can get out of it. Like, you can make it so it's not a part of your social circle. But for me, my situation, when I come back home, it is surrounded by me no matter what. I mean, my next door neighbor, literally my next door neighbor, has it at all times. And I'm not even going to go, he has it at all times. And every single person that comes around, everywhere I go, it's like, I'm not saying there aren't sober people in this area, but like, there aren't many sober people in this area. Like, seriously. And I'll show you right now. It's just a gray day. It's just a gray day. The weather's not that good, so that doesn't help. What the fuck are you supposed to do when you can't really travel to anywhere? This is the suburbs. You can't really go. The point is this, all right? I'm not making excuses because I've already created. I knew that it was going to be hard to quit unless I took myself out of that situation. So I'm going to a country where the drug laws are like the worst like ever. Like, you get caught smoking weed in Thailand and you're fucked. I don't even know. I didn't even look up the laws. All I know is I'm not gonna even touch it, even if I do come across it. But it's it's not as much part of their culture in Thailand. And basically, long story short, when I go there, it's gonna be a lot easier for me to quit smoking weed because it's not going to be surrounded by me. Plus the weather's going to be nicer. There's going to be more things to do. I can actually like leave. I could just hop on my bike and go to a park. Hop on my bike. I can't do it. I can't do that right now. I literally can't. Like, I went biking this morning, 10 miles, and even the fact that I did that like was crazy. People probably thought I was crazy. It was like raining. It was shit weather. The roads, there was puddles all over the place, and really it was like dangerous too. So it really wasn't something I should have like. I'm not saying I shouldn't have done it, but the point is that I'm going to an area where it's just gonna be easier. Not saying you can't do it. Not saying you can't do it at all, because I did it. I stopped smoking. Well, that was in Florida, though. I stopped smoking in Florida for almost, 4.5, 5 months or so. And it was a lot easier because I was biking all the time. I was going to the beach. I was always outside. I think it's way easier when you're outside. When I was in Chicago for like 2 weeks, didn't smoke the entire time, was outside all the time. Outside, biking to parks, walking around, being outside is definitely going to be. I mean, I'm just sitting in this. How long can I just like sit inside of this boxed house, shitty weather out, everyone else around me is smoking, you know, and I could do other things. I could go to like the library or things like that. I could. So that's what I'm saying, there's no excuses. There's no excuses. But set yourself up. Set yourself up like I'm going to do, and I already know I'm going to be successful. I'm not going to smoke when I go to Thailand. I already know. I'm setting myself up. It's like if you want to lose weight, you don't go to you don't go inside a Burger King or something, whatever. You don't go to a place where there's going to be a chocolate cake sitting there. I mean, there comes a point where eventually you have to have willpower and you have to be able to be in the presence of that chocolate cake and just not indulge in it, right? There comes a time. But when you're going through a transitional stage, you don't want to be around. The best thing to do is to be alone. Every time that I'm alone is the best for me when it comes to my addictions, because I don't have anything influencing me. I don't have to compensate for any emotions. I can be myself. I can just express myself, and that's that's the way to do it, is to be alone. So I'm going solo to Thailand. I'm gonna go in a hostel for like one day, and then I'm gonna get my own place somewhere nut, a little bit of scenery. I'm gonna be going biking. I'm gonna be going to all the parks. I'm gonna be outside all the time. I'm gonna be eating the best fruit and just getting as healthy as I can get, and expressing and sharing that with you guys. And that's what's going to keep me going. So once again, as a disclaimer, you can do it no matter which situation that you're in. If you want to give up your addictions, whether it's alcohol, smoking, whatever, food, you can do it. But set yourself up. If you keep struggling, keep relapsing over and over, that set yourself up. And nothing is more important than you. Nothing, no one is more important than you and your own health. You can't help anybody else if you can't help yourself. So you need to help yourself first. So set yourself up. If you need to take a vacation from work, if you need to quit your fucking job, quit it. It's not worth it, because at the end of the day, you're going to find yourself in those cycles. You're going to live those cycles before you know it, 10 years have gone by. You're still going to work, coming home, smoking weed, going to work, coming home, smoking weed, whatever, drinking alcohol, whatever. So another episode in the books coming at you. Do what you know you need to do. Okay? You're worth it. You are so worth it. If you think that you have to go to another country, if you think you have to go across the world, or if you think you can just do it right now, you can do it in the situation you're in. Like I said, you can do it either way, but it's gonna only help if you go somewhere where it's easier, where you can go somewhere where you can be alone. You go somewhere where the weather's nicer. You go somewhere where there's more people outside. You know what I mean? It's going to be kind of hard to stop smoking weed when it's raining and gray every single day and everyone around you is smoking and there's nothing else you can really do. So yeah, another episode in the books coming at you. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for everything. And we're just going to keep pumping these videos out. Peace.